All right, here we go. Percentage calibration complete. Okay, so sorry guys, I did it for kids just in case they wanted to see an unboxing and setting it up. It's really easy, even kids could do it. But the first print that I have here is going to be this one right here. So Benji by Creative 2 Speedboat. I'm gonna do this one. Benji click. Let me see. I'm gonna do this one. Confirm. Confirm. Dynamic flow. Print. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's preparing to print at 100%, and it's recording. So I am gonna have a time lapse, and I will show the time lapse later. All right, guys. So if you have any questions, let me know now. Now, let me know. I'll leave it like that. All right. Okay, so start the timer. Huh. Okay. See, I don't know how hot it's supposed to be. 60 maybe this one? And then I gotta install the spool. Alright, what is up guys? It's CROW1176 back again. I just unboxed the Bambu Lab A1 Mini. Thank you Bambu for this and stuff. And I was debating on the Bambu Lab and the Creality KE. The reason I was debating is because the Creality KE is it's fast as like with the Bambu, but the quality Bambu is, to me, Bambu is better quality printing. I know that this one is only 180 by 180, 180 or something like that. It's not that big of a plate, build plate. And the Creality has a bigger build plate, I think 220. But I just like the Bambu slicer software. It makes it easier for me to print off my phone, and it just makes it easier. I don't have to use SD cards anymore or nothing like that. I mean, it has one in there just to record, and then I could upload the time lapses and all that stuff. But other than that, that's the reason I went with this. The quality, the speed, and just the easy access that I have with their software, a Bambu slicer, you know. I just like it. If you guys want to interact and have any questions, let me know, man. Hit me up. Any drama out there? Any drama? Okay, so what's it doing now? Calibration, extrusion, flow. So it is running the bed at 60 and the extruder at 218 right now. But what's up, Phantom? What's up? ¿Cómo estamos? Yes, I do recommend it for beginners because it's easy to learn. There's a lot of videos out there, and it's easy to learn how to print on this thing. But the print volume is really small. See, it just pooped this out. See, just pooped this out right now. I cleaned out the whatever. Now it's printing the. It's actually printing the little. If I could do it right out of the box, look, dude, out of the box. I just pressed it, and it's printing out of the box. See how fast it's doing it? That's normal speed, man. Look at the layers. See? While it's doing that, I want to show you the there you go. I hope you guys could see that pretty good. Yeah, I would, but the thing is, Phantom, that I don't know if you want to that build plate small. So you're gonna print in a small little build plate. When I did your computer back bracket, I actually printed on a much bigger 256 by 256 and stuff like that. So for beginners, it's fine. It is fine, and it's fun to do small little things. But if you want to do like a helmet, or if you want to do your computer brackets from the back and all that stuff, you can't do it on this. You have to cut it. You have to cut it and print half, maybe 3 halves. I don't know, maybe 3. So I would recommend then starting off with, if you want to go bigger, I recommend you starting off with Creality K1. No, I mean Creality KE. K as Karina, E as in Edward. So I would recommend that. If you want a bigger build plate to print bigger stuff, you know, then I would recommend something a little bit bigger than this. But other than that, yeah, man, I mean, it's up to you what you want to do. For the price, right now you get it at $249. It used to be $399 just for this, without the AMS, 4-color, you know, spool holder and all that stuff. So for $249, I think it's really good. I didn't see the time we started this thing, but yeah, man. I mean, if you want to print little stuff around the house and stuff like that, yeah, this is fine. Look at how fast it's printing, guys. And it's pretty quiet. I mean, you could hear that, you know, that, like it's moving out. And look, I have it in a dinner table, just on a foldable dinner table. It's all wacky, it's all mixed up. And you know, I'm here to catch it if it falls. Hope it doesn't. Don't mess around. I hope it doesn't. But yeah. But I do have, I know people are asking me what kind of printers do I have. I have a Creality CR10 Smart Pro. And that one's 300 by 300 by 400. So that's where I print my helmets. But it takes like 2 days to print a helmet. I might sell that one and get myself the K1 Max, Creality K1 Max, which is fast and it prints helmets really fast too, at really good speeds. With this one, you can print up to 4 colors. I heard that you could go up to 16, but that's a lot of AMS that you're gonna spend. I think each AMS is I think it's like 250 or 150, like 250, 150 around there. So I do have a 4-color. That's all I have in my P1 P1P. I only have 4 colors on that one. I could go 5 with the spool outside and a splitter, and I could go 5 colors. But for what I need it for right now, I mean, it's good. Almost done. Look at that. But for a beginner, bro, it's up to you. And this is, guys, look, I wanna actual, you know, have this moment to actually say some things also about my channel and all that stuff. I'm gonna dedicate my channel from now on a little bit more into 3D printing. I still have mixes. I'll do like, you know, like paint on here and there once in a blue moon, but it's not gonna be dedicated to that no more. I'm not gonna be, you know, focusing or you know, worrying about whatever's out there on paint mixes or anything like that. I've been in this venture here with 3D printing, and it's paying off. You know, I'm actually set to go to 3 different cons, like Comic Cons and stuff like that, in the upcoming months. So, you know, with my job and this, and then I am still painting some of the screens, and I've been selling, you know, decent. You know, 5 to 6 sales a week. Sometimes I get 10. That's the max I've gotten like a week. But I usually get 5. The lowest maybe 4. But I think I'm not gonna concentrate too much on that. I'm letting that go and letting it do its thing. It's doing its thing right now. It's like I'm getting sales and I fill them out and done. People ask me to paint a screen when I have time. I tell them that I have a lot of printing for a lot of customers right now, for cosplayers, and it's taking a lot of my time. So my channel is going to be dedicated more into 3D printing and things that I like to do, you know. Um, so I don't want to, you know, if anything happens or whatever, I don't care what, you know, the other guy is saying and stuff like that. I just ignore it. I'll talk about it later on. I'll probably do like a get together with Silent and stuff like that, and we could talk about it and we could answer as many questions as you guys want to ask and all that stuff. But I just wanted to let you guys know that my channel is going to be more dedicated for 3D printing, and I'll do, like I said, I will be doing some stuff here and there, things that I like to get, and if I want to review it or just give you my honest opinion on what, you know, I will, you know. It's like right now Phantom, I know Phantom wants to get into 3D printing, and I recommend start off with a bigger build plate, okay, for the things that you want to do. You're going to get the same speed, the quality is going to be good. I'm going to say it's going to be good from the CROW1176 KE. Look it up. If you want to get a K1, it's a little bit more pricey. But the CROW1176 KE, and I'm not getting sponsored or paid by CROW1176, but the CROW1176 KE actually costs $10 more than this one. And you get a bigger build plate. Of course, you're going to have to use different slicer, like Prusa slicer or Cura slicer, or I wouldn't use CROW1176 slicer. I don't like it at all. To me, it just sucks and needs more work. But Bambu, out of the box, their slicer is amazing. Their print quality is amazing. The speed that it prints, it's great. Like I said, my CR10 is a little bit like a few years old. But when I saw that it was going to take me 2.5 days to print a helmet, I sliced it on my P1P and it fit, right? It's 256, 256, 256. So it fit, you know, at an angle, and it was only going to take me 20 hours. So that to me was amazing, right? Because from 2.5 days, 2 days and 14 hours, I got it down to 20 hours. That is it. So, saves me time, it saves me money, and headaches, right? And I keep an eye on it. I have a little screen, like a tablet, that I leave it overnight and I keep an eye on it. Just to, you know, I wake up here and there and I'm like, oh, okay, the print's still going. So it's amazing. It has a camera and I could check it out. I'll show you guys afterwards. Good plan. Move forward with new stuff like 3D printing. Yes. I do. I'm falling in love with something that is amazing, man. Like seriously, it's amazing. That's great. Yeah, 3D printing, just amazing. Files, print, Halo suit, just amazing. Everything's great, dude. I know you drive like a Dodge. I printed all these Dodge like emblems and stuff. Really cool, like Dodge Magnum emblems and all that stuff. And I've been happy, man. I've been happy. But I like this because it keeps me in that realm of collecting. It keeps me in that realm of meeting people with the same, you know, ideas that I have and the same, you know, enthusiasm as I have with toys and Gundams and all this stuff. Like, you know, I'm printing a Messenger Z. I'm printing an actual Messenger Z, pretty big. And that's the reason I bought this one, because for the little parts, I have the big stuff in the P1P, and then for the smaller parts, I'm gonna have this one just going night and day, nonstop. I'm just gonna start printing, because my first con this year, well, this is my third or fourth, but it's gonna be in June, and in June I have 3 of them, so it's gonna be back to back weeks like that, right? And then in August I have another one, right? So it gives me a period of a month, you know, to actually print more stuff, and then There it is. It's finished, guys. See that? Print more, and then that is it, right? But let it cool down. Let it cool down a little bit, and then you gotta love that, right? Yeah. So there it is. All right. All right. So yeah, guys. I mean, this was cool. It's still hot. I don't wanna try to pop it. There it is. It just popped. All right. Guys, look at the quality, man. Hold on, let me show my pic. Hey, look at the quality. Mom's asleep. All right. Check out the quality, guys. I don't know if you guys could see it because of the lighting. I'm gonna have more light in here. You know, in this place, we're just getting stuff done and settled and all that stuff. But yeah, this room is just gonna be for printing for me. There you go. Man, it's actually pretty cool. I don't know what else it has. Let me check. Let me see. Okay. Let me see if it has something else. Okay. Yeah, I'll go eat right now, Mama. Let me see files. Let me see what other files I have here. I have a 4-color panda, which I'm not gonna do that. I have a whistle. What is it? A whistle? A flute. Let me print that. All right, confirm. And no bed leveling because it's leveled. So go for it. Let's just print. Let's see what happens. All right. I'm just gonna print that or stuff like that. All right. There it goes. Yeah, so there you go. But other than that, guys, yeah, but like I was saying, for me, that's it. I want to concentrate on stuff like this and not worry about stupid drama because of paint mix. You know what I mean? Like, and we know who we're talking about. You know, like idiots crying because they can't get a sale going and stuff like that. And I just don't want to be part of that anymore. Like I'm so done with that, you know. It's because you're never gonna win. You're never gonna win. He's always gonna blame everybody but himself for not selling or not having any sales. Because if you think about it, guys, you know, even though, well, the print wasn't that good at the bottom. I know it says Y3 something, and it's just like, yeah. Think about it. For somebody to be obsessed over house paint, because it is house paint. It doesn't matter how anybody wants to say, or anybody wants to describe it. At the end of the day, he gets the paint from Lowe's. It's nothing special. Even, you know, I get it from a print shop. That's all. I don't know where they get it from. I'm not gonna tell you the brand, but it doesn't matter. Whatever happens, happens. You know, like It is paint at the end of the day. I didn't invent it, right? And and it doesn't have anything special. By adding mica or adding silver or adding whatever he wants to add, it doesn't make it special. It doesn't make it have infinity contrast. There's no such thing. It has black levels because it's a black surface, it's a dark surface. I could do that all day. You know, um, your white levels, there's no such thing as white levels for him because it looks like trash, right? But for somebody to get that bent out of shape because they can they can be, they can be, having reality hit them in their face, you know. Look at that. It pooped. It pooped. It's so cute. So cute. Yeah, because reality can't, they can't take reality. Like, dude, you could call me whatever you want. You could call me fat. You could call me ugly. You could call me whatever you want. Those are just words to me, man. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I mean, um, I actually have a home. I upgrade. Do whatever you want. Send whoever you want, as many times as you want. Spend the money that you don't have. Because I know for a fact you don't have money, dude. You're poor. That's why you want people to sue you because you just want easy money. That's how you live your life. I don't. So, whatever you want to do, do it. I can't stop you. Spend all that money. Send them wherever you want to send them. Wherever you think that I am at. And, see what happens. That's all I can say. But I mean, like I said, sticks and stones, the words will never hurt me, man. And I'd rather be the way I am right now, like you said, overweight, ugly looking, all that stuff. But at the end, I cuddle with my wife. At the end, my kids hug me. At the end, I got loved ones around me. You know, um, I don't just say that I'm taking care of my mother-in-law when I am here, living it. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of her, right? When you say you take care of your 89-year-old mom and you never see nothing like that, you're always at the garage, right? Um, you can say whatever you want, bro. Like, seriously. But I have a restroom. I actually have 3 restrooms that I could go with. Kitchen, living room, private room, print room. You don't have that. You have a corner and a door. That's it. Why don't you never pan your phone around so people could see? But you won't do it because that's where you sleep. It'll be so easy for me to keep trolling you. It'll be so easy for me to, call the city and tell them that you're living there unsanitary, unsafe. But I'm not gonna do that. It's bad karma. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever happens, happens, man. I'm done. That's why I'll talk about this with Mike. We'll set something up this week or tomorrow, and then we'll get into it in more depth. But other than that, man, I'm nothing. There's nothing you can't do to me, man. And it's not so much. I'm not gonna get religious about it and this and that. I'm not getting cocky or nothing. It's just you can't do nothing because I haven't done anything, and you're gonna spend your money. And I do have friends, and I do have, I'll talk about all this later on, like I said. Right now, it's just like, I just wanted to answer people's questions and stuff like that. Jack me. Haha, that's funny. I think I just got buck broke. Yeah, but other than that, guys, don't care, man. like I said, hopefully Mike will have time tomorrow, and I'll get with him tomorrow and then see what's going on. But for now, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Like, again, sticks and stones, my bones, but words will never hurt me. And those are just words, dude. You said April was gonna be the day that, no, I actually said Christmas was gonna be the day that I won't see my family because I was gonna be in prison. And then January came by, February, March, we're in April. You're gonna have your whoever go by. I don't know where you're gonna have them go. Yeah, look for me, man. Look for me. Go all over the place where you think that I live, and then just do that. You know, spend that money. Spend the money that you don't have. And I know for a fact you don't have that money. And guess what? It's not cheap sending messengers over and over and over to do your bidding. And you think they care? They're in California, dude. There's nothing legal bound that has them say, they could just tell you, yeah, I delivered it. They weren't there. You're still going to pay them. So it's easy money. Easy $250 or $180 or $200. It's easy money. So keep selling a paint a month. And that money goes to that guy that you're going to send out to, you know, a location where I'm not even there. Keep spending your money. Do whatever. Hey, if your gut tells you do it, man. I'm not telling you not to, all right? I'm not. But do it. I stop blabbering and just do it. And I want to see you spend your money stupidly. You're never going to see me, man. Like in court. And I'm telling you this. You know, God willing, you're not gonna see my face in court, dude. So stop nagging about it. I know you wanna see my face in court and take pictures and all that stuff, but nah, it's not gonna happen. Finally, June 2090, because he doesn't have anybody to cover a lawsuit yet. I know, man. It's funny that you know, somebody told me that he wants to go out. You know, I'll tell you more about this tomorrow, hopefully. But he wants to go one-on-one, no lawyers. And like you said, T, nowadays, I don't even have to fly to Allentown, guys. I could actually do it remotely. And I asked, and yeah, I could get, you know, my lawyer and present him with everything, my crew, I'm saying my boys, you know, Crow boys, you know, like Thomas and everybody, they send me so much stuff of him, you know, even deleting videos where he's incriminating himself, saying he wants to hurt me, kill me, all this stuff, you know, shoot everybody, my kids and all that stuff. So, you know, whatever he wants to do, you know, I'm just gonna pass it to my lawyer and he'll do a video call to the court. That's all. I don't even have to be there. He's just gonna tell me, hey, what do you want to do? Yeah, counters to the shit out of him. Yeah, take him for whatever he has. He has to provide an actual address. He just misses those points. He likes to talk a lot about things that he wants to do, he's gonna do, but it's like half of the stuff that he's saying. Actually, 99.9% that stuff that he's saying is just BS. He's getting it off Google. But at the end, like, dude, doesn't have nothing. Doesn't have anything to stand on. Nothing. Lives in a garage, man. And that's why he stops recording at a certain time, because he doesn't want people to be calling the city on him. I mean, if people wanted to, they'll be bashing through that door over and over and over and over, making his life miserable. But for some reason, he just likes to come at us for no reason, like, just because he doesn't have sales. You know, sales are all over the place. First he wants to sell for 200 and 300 and 400, 500, and then he brings it down to 140. Nobody buys it. He has this crunchy roll, red rose, the gold. He's done the gold. He's done the rose before. He's gonna go yellow. He's yellow, really? Pink, blue, green, like really? Like he doesn't even know what else to do, man. It's not gonna work. That's why he's mad at gray screen paints and gray screen material. It doesn't matter. There's no black. See, the technology that people come up with, he just doesn't understand it. He's a relic. He still works with black paint, and it's gotten him nowhere. Like seriously, he can talk all he wants about me and say all this stuff, but I have a roof over my head. You know? And what does he have to show? A corner on a garage. Now, who's better off? Him? Alright. It's obvious, right? Oh, I'm coming, Mama. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go eat. This thing's still praying. It's gonna take. It's gonna take a minute, so I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Thank you for stopping by. We're not even able to purchase boxes. Usually 3 boxes, only intent for shipping. Yes, exactly. But we'll talk about this mañana, guys. All right. Thank you for joining me, guys. I love this thing. All right. I'll see you guys in my next video. God bless, man. I'll see you guys.